Welcome to today's episode of Acro Yoga with Super Dave. Our pose for today is Jedi box and Jedi crawl. Just great core workout. For my flyer today, I have BJ over here. We're going to start off with Jedi crawls. I'm going to lay onto the ground, knees over the hips, and then BJ here will place her hands onto my knees. So likewise, I'm going to place my hands just below her knees, around the knee region, and then start to lift her up. Okay, her arms are straight, my arms are straight. Her hips are stacked over her knees, my knees are stacked over my hips. From here, BJ will draw her right knee in, I'll draw my left knee in, and extend the leg. Okay? And then we switch, do a few rounds. Okay, to come down, I lower her feet to the floor, and she lifts up. Okay, next doing Jedi boxes. And a good practice for Jedi boxes is to actually come into handstand pike. So we're going to start off demoing handstand pike, so you can just kind of get familiar with that position. I'll have BJ starting downward dog. Good. I'm going to place my hands right in front of her hands. I'll place one foot. My toes are pointed out. And then from here, I straighten out my legs. My ears are in between my arms. So I create a 90-degree shape with my body. And just get comfortable with this first. If you want to take variations, you can lift one leg, followed by the other. If you can, maybe hands down. And then coming back down. Okay, so once you get practice with those handstand pikes, then come around to Jedi boxes. So BJ's gonna grab my ankles. My feet are approximately hip distance. That way, that's kind of shoulder length for her. I grab onto her ankles. You can start off with straight arms, or you can start off with bent elbows. Okay, so on the inhale, I'll lift. Step one. Step two, she starts to go into her pike. Hips over her shoulders. And then notice my arms are framing my ears and not pushing her forward, otherwise her hips will go too far forward. Good, we lower down. And then to switch positions, great way to do this is to bend the elbows, and then we'll roll onto one side. So I roll over, and then we press up, and I lift my hips up, and look towards BJ. That way I can keep my 90-degree form. Okay, then lower back down. And then I'll release my feet. Okay. That ends today's episode of Acro Yoga with Super Dave. Tune in tomorrow for our next episode.